2025 Nissan Murano hitch installation. The hitch is heavy, so depending on your strength, you might need 2 people for this install. Also, a good idea to save the box to protect your driveway and your hitch from scratches. All the hardware for the install is taped up to the front of the hitch. You'll need a razor blade to get this open, or a sharp pair of scissors. The bolts and instructions are inside this package. The bolt holes on the undercarriage are on this side of the muffler and also up on this side of the muffler, right in the back. Everything's exposed, very easy to get at. To provide enough space for this installation, I've made some ramps out of some wood. That's all you need, a few inches to make enough clearance for you to fit under the vehicle. The manufacturer recommends using a torque wrench to torque the installation bolts to 86 foot-pounds. Could you do it without it? Probably yes, but the manufacturer recommends a torque wrench. The bolts are 19 millimeters, or you could probably get away with a 3/4 inch wrench. Just make sure when you look at the bolt, it's got tiny little bumps on them, which secure to the frame side. So make sure you have the washers on in the correct direction to prevent the bolts from loosening up. My plan is to drag the hitch across my abdomen and push it into place on the driver's side first, because those holes are more easily accessible than the passenger side. We'll see how that works.
Bank owns a house, bank owns a land. Boss owns a truck and a hammer in my hand. Ex got the kids and half of my check. Other half goes to the hours. Cuckoo.
So the hitch is now suspended by the hitch bolts. They're currently finger tight, and in a moment I'm going to torque these 2 bolts and these 3 bolts to 86 foot-pounds as per the manufacturer's recommendations. I'm going to use the snap-on torque wrench to tighten the bolts to 86 foot-pounds. I would, however, recommend slugging the bolts down first with a standard ratchet and socket. It will save you time. The torque wrench is a little bit cumbersome to tighten bolts that aren't fully tightened already.
Wrenching that wrench, stripping that bolt, busting up a knuckle, make a man go cuckoo. This world keeps shaking me, breaking me, taking me, making me damn near crazy as a loon. Cuckoo.
For those viewers who have never used a torque wrench, be advised that it requires a considerable amount of upper body and arm strength to attain 86 foot-pounds of torque. If for whatever reason you're not going to use a torque wrench, at least use a 1/2 inch ratchet, extension, and socket, and tighten it as far as you can possibly tighten it, and then try and go a 1/4 turn more. That should do it. Hitch install complete. Just remove the cardboard and drive off. Good luck on your install.